Got to find it. It's pretty. It's kind of near the bus station. So.
Okay.
I'm in the game. Are you getting synchronizing?
Yeah, it says waiting session start. I'm just finishing up the loading stuff here.
Okay, sweet.
All right.
There we go. I hear you. Oh yeah, this is me right here.
What do you got? What kind of gun you got?
I was just rocking an AK.
Okay. This is what I
kind of similar to yours.
This is what I like to call the Lambo. You see how like I feel it.
Lambo?
Yeah, because it's really egregious and over the top. Why do you need a 4X and then a scope on top of it? You see it?
Oh, you'll need that. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Yeah, the Bravo is kind of cool. I'm just going with the PSO.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kind of like hip fire and point shoot. Be careful, Dan. All right. This is called point shooting, or the community will eat you alive.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way. I'm like, I'm gonna hip fire, and there's like, Dan, there's no hip fire in the game, which I like.
Dan, you're not hip firing, okay? You're point shooting, Dan. It's different, okay? Yeah, no, just that's kind of what I rely on sometimes, but.
So I noticed I'm like doing little sprint bursts, and you're just walking. I should probably just fall in line, huh?
Well, I am much faster than you because I'm a maniac that actually leveled their soft skills all the way, and that shit took me 5 weeks. So I can run. Want to see something crazy?
Yeah. You have like a 40-inch vertical.
I know, dude. I should be playing basketball.
What is that?
That's called strength. You can level your strength up to 51.
Oh my!
You want to see some crazy shit?
Yeah.
All right. Look at this. Watch how fast I get across this land bridge here, and I'll cover you on the other side.
You're full on stride. Your bunny hops cover at least 50 meters.
I'm an Olympic long jumper in this game. Okay. Now I'll try to cover you now that I'm across.
That's incredible, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of depth to this game too. Like if you want to get involved, like if you're bored and you complete all the tasks and you want to make your character stronger, there's repetitive actions you can do to kind of make yourself, like it's kind of like, you ever play San Andreas?
Yeah.
It's like going to the fucking gym. Like you just make yourself overweight, you do some jumps, you do some sprints, your character gets stronger.
Does that degrade?
For like long periods of time. It does degrade, but very slowly, and you can get those points back.
Okay.
And there's also skills that will prevent the degradation rate too, like metabolism. The higher your metabolism, yeah, the better you'll do.
How do you jack up your metabolism?
Eating and well, right now drinking mainly. Drinking is what.
Oh, I got one. Can I shoot or no?
Yeah, go for it. Oh yeah, shoot whatever.
Oh, he's.
I'll try to call out where if I see a person, but if it's a scav,
okay,
I might just like panic attack and just be like, "What's the shot? Where's the shot coming from?
All right.
Where's the shot there?"
So you know what else had skill degradation like that? A very slow tick.
What's that?
Ultima Online.
Oh yeah, I never played Ultima Online. You know, I think I was a little bit late. I started playing RuneScape in the early 2000s.
Okay.
Like that was my game that I liked, but yeah, I never got it.
Oh, I got one. I got one near the gas truck. All right, nice work.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
I got tagged.
Yeah, the shotguns, guys. I think we dealt with them now.
We sat a bunch of them down.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue moving along this brick wall because people like to come up from behind and shoot you in the back for there. So
up to the right. Did you go right or left?
To the right. You'll see me. I'll just
okay.
Yeah.
I can see.
just doing dunks.
I can't imagine. Like, do you ever like, if someone's trying to kill you, have you ever jumped to avoid it?
Oh yeah, all the time. I jump behind cover. Sometimes I'll whip out the hatchet and do like a crazy flank. Here's the bunkhouse here. Oh, we're getting shot at by a suppressor thing.
Okay. I have to imagine.
Could have just been a bug.
Imagine the people that see you do that immediately. Oh, he's hacking. He's jump
hacking.
hacking.
Oh, dude, I get it all the time. I mean, it is very powerful, but it takes a long time.
Yeah, you worked for it.
Long time. Yeah, you kind of have to work for it. Yeah.
So.
All right, in here,
yeah.
up here, you want to come up and sitting on one of the tables here. There should be a document. You want to grab that document.
Okay. Oh, there's a gun case up here.
Yep.
Did you check it?
Now, if I No, I didn't check it. It's all you. I'll keep an eye out for other people while you hit that up.
So at what point in the game do you stop opening gun cases because all your stuff's so good?
Well, I have no gear, man. So I'm not much of a hoarder, but yeah, I've been trying to do this sniper challenge, which has cost me millions of rubles. So, but I'm done of it now. I actually reached the requirement for it, which is awesome.
Nice, yeah.
Spent a couple weeks doing it.
I saw you with that
yeah.
Was it a green? It was looked like an AWP. I don't know what it is in the game though.
Yeah, it's an SV98,
okay.
and at first it was a bitch, but it's one of my favorite guns now.
But that's
like running that. You've seen it. You've been in there when I was running it. So it's like it's a different type of gameplay. A lot of running, a lot of sprinting. It's a good time.
But do you think it's that much more powerful? Because I see you shoot it and then you gotta bolt it, and it's
only with headshots. Only with headshots. So it's like a one tap on everything usually.
Is that behind us? Street.
Yeah,
I got
behind us. Okay, grenades out.
He's down. I got to reload here real quick. So what is it?
But yeah, no, I don't have as much gear as you think, because I do dial. I mean, I got a good survival rating, but I do risky shit all the time, so I end up losing everything. So
when I play this game, I feel like panicked. When I'm playing with you, I'm like, I'm just going for a stroll in my neighborhood right now. It's like
I'm actually surprised that we haven't been engaged yet, but we kind of want to get you out of here with your documents. So
well, that's one of the things. Like I've been watching. I've learned a lot. I'd say one of the most important things is like you extract like very well, and you're
very quickly. Yeah, I make the decision.
I'm following you.
I try not to get distracted, and then I just been like, okay, well, we gotta go. Let's go. Like, we gotta bail. It's time to leave. Like, instantly whip out the hatchet, go to an extraction route, get out of there. Sometimes people don't do that. Like, they get distracted easily. Like, they need to get out and then take their time. But
or maybe they get a little greedy. You're describing me like
the greed though. I get greedy all the time. My ears will perk up when I hear an M4, and I'm like, I got blackened arms, legs, and a stomach pop, but I kind of want to go for it. Wait a minute, what's going on? We got chat is freaking out at a new trader and a possible new helmet that's been released. So we're going to be released. I'll have to take a look at it.
I heard there was like I saw a picture of like a hacker type guy. I'm not gonna say. What happened?
Hold tight.
Okay.
There's a lot of scavs.
One hit the deck. All right, I don't want to walk in your crossfire, but I want to. That one's on the turf. Not anymore. All right. There's a bunch in there, huh? They're out there. Oh, I got a runner.
Got a runner?
Yeah, there. All right, he's down. He's down.
I'm gonna get down here and push up to these sandbags.
Okay. So I saw one of the new traders. This was maybe like a month or so ago. He's like a hacker type guy.
Yeah, he's like a mechanic.
Yeah. They put him on Facebook, or that's where I saw
I think that could be what they're talking about. Or I'm gonna have to see. Everyone's freaking out right now, though.
Yeah, let's finish this run and then let's pull it up. If you want to do that, because I know it's news.
Yeah, we can bail because like if you die, then we have to do the task over. So you might as well just jump out of here. And usually, like when I'm doing tasks, you'll notice like I don't loot anything because it's like I don't know about you, but most of the time when you die, you're looting a body. Someone shoots you in the back of the skull. So wait. This extraction isn't open.
How does that work? I haven't fully understood.
So on top of the gas station would be some green flares or green smoke grenades when it's open. I just never noticed because I just got this crazy bastard just donate a fuck ton of money, dude, out of nowhere.
What's his name?
So I think it's SCNV. So you can take a stab on how you pronounce his name.
Sinva.
Sinva? That's actually better. I was just gonna pronounce it by like the letter.
All right. So yeah, because I feel like Tarkov's been kind of close to the vest lately with news. Like there hasn't been a whole lot that they've talked about. I mean, well, they did post that when there's some like new like headlight or headlamp they put on Instagram. I think they do a decent job with their social media.
I think, yeah, from all, like, I've worked with a few game devs before, and they are definitely some of the most involved, which can be good and bad. It puts them in a stressful situation because they take more flack more often.
Ooh.
But I think it's good to have that communication.
Yeah.
And they also, like, give us copies to give away to our communities and stuff and all that sort of shit.
Cool.
So very, very hyped.
Cool. So, I got your chat up. People are saying they're not going to wipe. So, like, typically on a big patch, there's a wipe. Ooh, how many kills did you have on that one?
Yeah, I'm going to take a look at the sub.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to mute.
Let's see here. Preliminary patch notes for 7.7.4. Oh, yeah, this is a lot. Yeah, the trader mechanic is going to be introduced.
Which, is that like player-to-player trading?
No, it's going to be like another guy, I think.
Okay.
He's going to be selling... He's probably going to sell the SV98. The Glock is going to be introduced into the game. 30 mods for it. 30 mods for a Glock.
How is that even possible? Are you a gun guy in real life? Do you, like, have you shot?
I don't own a gun up here in Canada. No, I don't. I can, but I just never really got out to the range. But when I go to the States, and I'm going to Boston in April for PAX.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, they're taking me to a gun.
Very cool. Why does everyone hate Fence?
Because Fence will give you the worst value, but it's a trade economy. So all the items that you see that Fence is selling, for the most part, those are items people have sold to Fence.
Like trash.
So if you want to be like, hey, I have an extra factory key, I want to like get rid of it and give it to the community, you can post it on Fence. Do like a countdown in your community and somebody can buy it.
Got it. So that's why you can't level them up. All right, cool. I'll mute you for a little bit because are you reading the patch notes?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
No, I could do that later because we have a very limited amount of time today, so let's make the most out of it.
All right, cool. All right, so I finished that. We're level 2 proper. We got ice cream. There's an ice cream cone quest.
Yeah, we could do that. I can help you with this one.
Okay.
But we gotta play out a raid, so I can give you the mags because I have access to the traders.
Okay.
So I'll hook you up with some goods.
Let's do you mind doing this? Like, I feel really confident in customs. I don't feel confident in shorelines. Can we do like a shoreline kind of greed run?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Just because like I gotta learn that location, and I just feel like I'm not learning it, and you're a pro.
Oh yeah, we can walk through shoreline. Okay. Yeah.
And I get more.
I'm gonna have a backpack full of the shit that you need. So
are we gonna do that quest then?
Yeah. We'll do the quest, but it's already done. You just gotta survive. That's the only gimmick.
Okay, hang on. I accepted it. Okay, cool.
Accept it. Well, I'll be in left shoreline, and then I'll shoot you over an invite.
Okay. So I always feel like in shoreline, like that. I call it hospi, but I know the medical facility or what is it called? What is that? What do people call it?
The health resort.
The health resort. Like I get like super tense there, man.
It's tough. Like you'll get stuck. Like everyone gets stuck in there. I always like go through real fast.
So I saw I learned a new spot because there's like a spot behind Pig Boy in the bath. I never knew that was even a room worth looting till I saw you. You always like hook a left right around Pig Boy, and you always pull like Bitcoin and stuff.
Yeah, there's certain rooms that have really good rare loot spawns. So I just know most of them, and if I'm doing a money run, I'll just hit all of them and bail as quick as I can. Because the longer that you spend looting there, the more likely a squad's gonna roll in and catch you doing it. So I stay focused on like one particular goal. Like whenever I'm basically like doing something, if I want to make money, I just make money. I don't PvP or not intentionally. But if I just want to go in hunting players, I'll go in with the mindset of just doing that. So I think that kind of helps me move faster through the tasks and stuff.
Well, that and the fact that you can run a 100-yard dash in 5 seconds and you can jump 50 inches with just hitting the space bar. Yo, you there? Did we lose him? Oh, he must be thanking people. All right, so I'm gonna mute. So I'm guessing if he goes quiet, it's because he's thanking people. 100%. You got to make this a regular thing. This is awesome. Look, he's a cool dude. I really enjoy his stream, so it's a pleasure for me to be able to play with him. So it's probably helpful if I open up his chat as well, because I think it'll probably indicate.
Shoreline can be fun. Shoreline can also be tough. It depends on the server stability, really.
Yo, so let me ask this, if you don't mind me asking, how did you get into streaming?
Go for it. Well, Justin TV. I started before Twitch existed, World of Warcraft. I was a World of Warcraft YouTuber in the late 2000s. So if you loot that bag, your magazines are going to be in the bag if you search it.
Oh.
Yeah, so I've been making videos since like 2006 off and on for WoW. And I started... Oh, we got a guy coming here. He's just a hatchling.
Okay. Thanks for the clips here.
Oh, yeah, no worries. It's almost a failure. He's dead.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, so you're like OG.
Super OG, but then I built this YouTube MCN. So I kind of took a step back from being a content creator.
Yeah.
And because at the time, it was really difficult to get YouTubers partnerships to make money through ad revenue on YouTube. You needed to do it through a MCN. So the only one, I don't know if you remember Machinima.
Yeah.
But Machinima was one, the Game Station one, and then we created our own called TGN.
I remember that. Hey, real quick, do you want to go back and get your backpack, or you're good?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine with it.
Wait, you started TGN?
I co-founded it, yeah.
That's crazy. That was like one of the big ones.
It was one of the big ones, yeah. So I had a big hand in that. I handled all the partnerships, built the sales teams. I did that for years. We got acquired by another company. And, you know, when acquisitions happen, sometimes tensions are formed and things got a little bit too, like, let's kind of make as much money from our clients as possible. And I'm like, well, we're kind of screwing over YouTubers. It was a big ordeal. So that kind of led me to leave the industry in 2015.
Completely.
And I was like, yo, I want to jump back into streaming and making YouTube vids. And I was moving as well to like rural Canada where there's like very little opportunity. So streaming and making videos was one of the things I knew how to do. So I just started doing it again. And here we are, 2018, a few years later. It's crazy.
So you made your own opportunity.
We created the opportunity, yeah. We were not getting accepted by it. Oh, shit.
Behind?
Yeah. Grenades out. Get cover. All right. You dead?
Fight the good fight, my friend. Trailer Park Life got me. You have to get him. I don't mind dying, but you must avenge.
Avenged! You son of a bitch! Damn it!
Yo, just save those. Wait, can you just save my Lambo gun? I don't care about everything else.
I can save the Lambo gun. I will take your Lambo gun and leave.
Wait, can you save my my dog tag as well?
What? Did you want me to give you your own dog tag? I can make that happen.
Yeah, I prefer you not sell it. We don't need to flood the market. There's already enough floating in there.
All right.
Okay, so wait,
sounds like a deal. Oh shit! I'm dead.
Oh!
No! I got your tag.
All right, so I'm gonna have a tendency. This is just my general nature to like to ask you a lot of questions. So so there's probably like a time when you're like, all right, Dan, like just dial in. Now's not the time. And so I won't be offended if you say that, but I'm probably gonna need you to say that.
What's that?
So for like, hey Dan, don't talk right now because.
Oh, dude, it's all good, man. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Wait, so let me ask you.
Let me ask you. Crazy. These guys are overloading me right now for some crazy reason.
So let me ask you this without getting like uber personal. Did you, by founding it, did you like own part of the company?
Say that once again, there, boss.
So, when you founded TGN, did that mean you owned part of the company?
Yeah, there was, I got these options through the company.
Okay.
So, like post-acquisition. So I didn't make a lot of money from it at the time, sadly.
So
that's also like a story for a crazy other time, but yeah, kind of got cut out, really.
Got it. So like, so when you got bought out, like, it's not like you were driving.
Yeah, the acquisition happened when we were not making any profit.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a tough sell. We actually were trying to negotiate with Maker Studios back in the early days, but that just fell through. One of a company out of British Columbia.
But I imagine like the experience that you gained, like running that MCN, was invaluable, especially with what you do now.
Yeah, it definitely was. It taught me a lot of lessons, and it taught me a lot of lessons about business, you know, because I was a young guy at the time. I was really 18, 19 when I got into it. So it was invaluable with lessons, but it also taught me how, you know, some people aren't always what they seem. Like, there are some people that are just looking to exploit for money, and there's also some people that are actually legitimately trying to help the industry. And it allowed me to recognize individuals that weren't in it because they like it and what they enjoy to do, and more so like they want to do anything to just turn the dollar. And yeah, that was huge for me. I think that experience alone was incredibly valuable. Especially being on the sales side of things as well. That was my job. So it gave me good insight on that.
So basically, like, so you started it and you're like, hey, there's a need for this. Let's do it. Let's make it fair for everyone. Then,
well, I wasn't the guy who conceptualized it. We were trying to get partnered for a long time and couldn't. And the CEO of the company made the decision to go all in, and it's like, hey, we're gonna make this happen. We're gonna do it on our own, you know. And we're like, fuck yeah, we're not making any money because we need a partnership, so let's do it.
Got it. Okay. So then where were you living at the time when that happened?
Sorry, what was that again?
No problem.
Sorry.
Where were you living at the time when that happened?
Prince Edward Island, Canada. Yeah.
Is that East Coast?
I was just living. Yeah, East Coast. Yeah, it's near Nova Scotia, Halifax.
That's PEI, right? I always see that. Okay.
Yeah, PEI. Yeah.
So TGN is a Canadian company then?
Yeah, Canadian company, originally based out of British Columbia. So I flew out to BC on the regular.
Got it. Should we go to a different map and just run through this quest real quick, or do you want to go Shoreline?
Oh, we can definitely go to Shoreline again. That was just bad luck.
There's no map for Shoreline, is there?
No, not at the moment. No.
So fast forward. So how did you find Justin TV back in the day?
Dude, I just got another thing. Say that. Sorry, I hate to make you repeat yourself because these guys are fucking just overloading me right now, and I have a hard time hearing at the same time. No, it's all. Say that again.
If I hear you go silent, I get it. I felt out the deal. So and I got your chat up. So if I see a bunch of hearts and hype, like I could be patient.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
No, could you say that again?
Yeah. So, how did you find like Justin TV? Like that's like an OG story.
That is an OG story. Do you know any World of Warcraft guys?
Like from the early days.
Yeah, the early days. Like, do you know like Tally?
Oh, I've seen him on Twitch. I've seen Tally.
Okay, so Tally also had a huge hand in the early days of TGN. And he was like, yo, we were making this World of Warcraft channel to help sell, to get access to the partnership. We needed a big channel, some influence. So we all collaboratively worked on a World of Warcraft channel together. And he was like, yo, Deadly, Bajira, Pangus, a few other people, they're like, we should get on this JTV gaming section because it's growing. It's going to be the next big thing. Like, Tally was very innovative for his time. He knew what was up, like, right away. So he introduced us to that. I jumped on JTV. A few months later, they turned that into Twitch. And we were just immediately on the platform.
Were you DeadlySlob, or were you part of like a... Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I've been DeadlySlob since 2006. So I just kept the handle because I just, unique to me. So.
Is your first stream like on YouTube somewhere?
No, it's not. And I probably deleted it. So some of my older YouTube videos though are unlisted on my channel. Yes.
Why unlisted?
Like back in the day. It fucks with my search results because it's WoW related. So if I have those unlisted, then it throws off my search engine optimization everywhere. So it like misclassifies me and nobody can find my channel.
What the heck? So you know all about like the matrix of YouTube?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, back a few years ago, things have changed since then, but I learned a lot about how shit works.
Wow. Yeah, I just put up YouTube videos, use a tag generator, and then just roll with that. Is that like the not right way to do it?
Tag gens will probably do it, but I just kind of like write my own tags, just like what the video is about, and it seems to be working. The best thing for your channel is audience retention. So the percentage in which how long people stay on average. The higher audience retention, the better you do in the search results. So people that can make long videos but keep people there for most of it are always on top. Whereas somebody who makes a shit video and people leave immediately, you'll get voted down. So the amount of comments and likes mean nothing. Your title is the most important thing.
Huh. This is like a masterclass.
Yeah. I know a lot about it. I've been a part of it for quite some time. Man, we got this same poopy spawn. Let's try to push off here.
I just like watching you jump.
Dude, the verticals. Whoo!
All right, so for you to get the jumps, I saw you carrying around buckshot for like a long time. That's the best way to do it?
There's any way that you can make yourself overweight. I put a pistol case with buckshot in my container and a documents holder with maps. Maps are fairly heavy, so it works pretty well.
How much?
But you can also carry guns, wear armor. You get experience by being overweight. So,
how might one acquire a pistol case?
You can get that by completing tasks like Prap War.
Okay.
Prap War has a task where you can get one, or you can find them in the March room or like an old gas station extraction area on customs. There's certain spawns for it. It's not 100%, but it's really low actually.
Super rare. Are they super rare? I'm gonna guess he's calling out a sub. Let's wait for him to dial back in.
Yo, I'm gonna sit here and drop the bag.
Okay.
What the fuck? That's right here. It's just in the bush.
Wait, I see it outside the bush.
Oh, okay. Mine flew in the air, so.
Are those gun cases super rare?
They can be. Yeah, I mean, it's just complete RNG. Like, I've been able to find 2 of them, which is lucky, but.
All right, cool. I'm good. You want your backpack back?
Okay. Yeah, I'll take it back this time.
That was weird. You picked it up. It was probably a good 10 feet away and then just disappeared.
For me, it flew into the air and like landed in that bush.
Did you watch that? I didn't get a chance to watch it. Did you watch that Tarkov like desync video?
Yep. I thought it was a well-made video, and I think the netcode is a big problem that needs to be fixed. I mean, everyone's experienced it. I mean, I've experienced the game at both ends when it's working really well and it's working really bad. So I kind of know what this game could be all the time. Like, it would be amazing. So they just got to get through that difficult issue. And if they can, then everyone's going to benefit because of it. So.
And so you think that the team's definitely capable of it because there's been times when it's been...
I think so. I think so for sure. I mean, given how often they do major updates and bug fixes and keeping us informed. I mean, it's March last year was whenever the NDA was lifted, so it hasn't even been a full year yet. And where the game was then and where it is now is such a big step forward for 1 year in development that I'm very hopeful that they'll be able to resolve the problems. But we'll have to wait and see.
All right, so we're creeping up here on shoreline. Are you walking or are you sprinting right now? You're just walking?
I'm just walking around, yeah, keeping my head on a swivel, making sure we don't get shot in the back.
Is your walk steroided up too?
Roy needle in the thigh.
No, but like you walk faster than the average human.
Yeah, I walk faster, yeah. Which is very convenient.
It's very good.
Someone's in here.
Okay, that's me running up behind. I just wanted...
Yeah, I'm in this second story here. I'll wait for you to come inside. Okay. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to dial in now. I'm not going to ask any more questions because it's getting scary.
It's getting scary, yeah. I think we're okay. I'm going to go back down to the second story, and we can open up some rooms. I can show you some good ones. Now, on the subreddit, there should be a link on where you can find most of these keys.
Down.
220 is good.
I've got a couple. I've got like a 306 and a 206 or something like that.
It's like a sweet lion if you want to throw that in your bag. That thing sells for a lot.
Well, I've got one, but I don't sell them.
You just keep
I'm a hoarder for some items. I will never sell a gold chain, and I don't sell my Bitcoin.
Oh, you got that one Bitcoin?
No, I got a couple. I've been fortunate.
That's good. The value of those coins changes.
They do? I thought that was a meme.
They do only during major patches. They adjust the value of it. It's been adjusted a few times.
It's funny that no one's like. I'm sure they talk about like the irony of it being a physical deal. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I hope they make it like a value that changes on the regular.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I think that'd be a fun touch.
I hope.
216 in here is the room I'm in now,
okay.
And this one frequently spawns a M4 on the chair, but haven't found one there for a little while.
What about you think they're gonna make them stackable?
Stackable Bitcoins? Yeah. I hope so. It just makes sense.
Ooh, I'll take a grenade. Did you get anything good?
I got an AKM and Canasori, and
cool.
Gonna grab some grenades here.
Thanks for the lion, by the way.
Oh yeah, no worries. I've been I was up a little bit early. I sent you a DM because I was actually so low on money, so I've been like farming money all day. So I'm pretty good. Do
you think we'll ever get to a point where we can trade or send players items?
Yeah, okay. I hope so. There's going to be an auction house and like a flea market. So there will be like a community market.
That's cool. I'm just so hopeful for, I mean, right now the game's so fun, but like, and they're just continuing to add on.
It's so fun given its problems, which is a really good sign. Yeah. Because it's better than not being fun and having problems. So it is, in my opinion, and I'm super biased to say it, but it is like, we should sprint across this real fast. It is easily one of my most favorite shooters of all time. Like, I've just not experienced another game that is so detailed with the weapon mechanics and just everything. It's just so fun. The gunplay, when it works well, it's so much fun. There are frustrating times, but there are almost, in my opinion, more good times than bad in this 100%. Game. So.
Hey, Mikey, thank you for the 1 year.
All right, so 310.
Mikey,
this
the
is
champs
the
and
beast
chains
room.
In the chat.
And I can try to hook you up. I can try to hook you up with another key here. This one's kind of easy to get. It's not, you find it on customs, but just go in that room. I'm not even gonna look in it.
Okay.
Just go search it. See what you find.
Yo, we got a gold chain. Let's go.
Dude, you say let's go like a Canadian. It catches me off guard so often. I'm like, is Dan a secret Canuck?
Wait.
Let's go, buddy. Let's go.
Is that like a guaranteed gold chain every time in this room?
Pretty multiple gold chains, dude. You can get. There's another lion. I'll take this lion here. Dude. Multiple lions, multiple gold chains. Yeah, I have a video that shows you most of the gold chain spawns. So you can, because you can farm them quite easily to get forts and stuff. So,
I mean, what possesses you to ever sell them? Why would you sell such a great item?
Gold chain, you mean? You trade them for fort armor.
Oh, really? Which is the best armor in the game, right? Where it's the armor that covers your
It's the Juggernaut armor. It's just, yeah. Pass through here on the right.
Yo,
and,
there's scabbies.
Scabbies?
Yeah, they're walking. I don't know where. I'm caught in a little closet. You hear them?
Here and below,
Okay,
yeah.
they're below. How many gold chains for the?
Got him. 7 gold chains. Shit. Making a lot of noise. Yeah, you 7 gold chains for 1 4 armor, and you get that at, I believe it's skier level 4. You get that unlocked.
That's actually not worth it. Why would you ever get rid of your gold chains for that armor? Is that the only way to get that armor?
Is your stash nothing but bitcoins and gold chains?
I mean, my goal, honestly, my goal is to fill up half my inventory with gold chains. Right now, I got the first 2 rows almost done.
Holy shit, dude, that's a good mission to have, because like, when you get level 4 traders, you'll be able to buy the best armor all the time.
I mean, you're assuming that I'm gonna sell them. There's no way I'm gonna sell them. I'm kind of...
Maybe not. Yeah, maybe your goal is to just be the first guy to have a gold chain in every single slot.
Hey, there's a Hexagon AK-74. Can I put that on right now?
Hexagon. What is it?
Suppy.
Why am I brain draining?
A Suppy.
Suppy?
Yeah,
oh, a Hexagon suppressor. Yeah, you can. You can take off the compensator at the end of your barrel.
Okay.
And then put the suppressor on there.
Got it. Cool. So I didn't know, like, there's some things you can't change in a raid, right?
Right.
Okay.
So eventually you'll be able to have a Leatherman toolkit that will help you out.
Okay. All right.
Look at that. Take a shot. Listen to it.
Supped out.
Yeah, there you go. Supped out. You can buy that suppressor from Skier, I think at level 3. Nice one.
What's your dream gun in Tarkov? Like, you're saying, hey Dan, I'm rolling up
Mosin-Nagant, because I think that will help a lot of people get into the whole bolt action play, which I think is gonna be nice. Right now it's just really hard because you don't really have a cheap option. But yeah, in here.
Pig man.
Gold chain on the pig's ear.
In his ear?
Spawns there. Yeah, gold chain behind the bathtub as well.
Get out of here.
To help with your gold chain. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit that spawns behind the bathtub.
Let's go. Dude, this is like my favorite item in the game.
Dude, I'm hooking you up, man, with the gold chains.
You are.
No matter what the outcome of today is, you can certainly go out with multiple. So are you stacking gold? How many gold chains do you actually wear in your stream?
So there's a thing. So if I'm playing a battle royale game like PUBG or Fortnite, if we get a victory, which I'd probably say is once every 2 weeks, we literally unlock a gold chain. We wear it. But in Tarkov, it's a little bit different, right? Because you don't really win. So there's 2 gold chain win conditions on my show. One, we find a gold chain and extract with it, which for someone like you is really easy. For someone like me, it's like, it's a rarity. So that's one.
Oh man, so you're gonna be wearing a lot of chains around your neck right now.
Well, I haven't decided.
So this could be some heavy weight, man. You're gonna be strength training your goddamn shoulders.
Well, I'm not sure I can count this one because it's like you run a gold mine, and I'm just like, you're like, hey, yeah, come.
Yeah, that's true. I run the gold mine.
So the other kind of win condition we've created on my show is I have to get 10 kills, 2 of which have to be real players, and I have to extract with 2 additional ARs.
That's a good challenge. I like that one.
Yeah, so like, I mean, I know that's for you. That's like, hey, that's like a subpar run.
Not lately.
But
not lately. We're all struggling now. Don't you worry. This is a cool room. This is 222.
Okay.
Cool thing about this one, you got a bunch of weapon boxes. Oh shit, you got a full AK there, sitting there. Nice.
Take it.
Be one of your golden AKs.
You take it.
Just putting the lion in my bag. I'll grab it. But you go out on the balcony, and there's a DVL that can spawn inside this locker.
DVL's sniper?
Sniper. It's not there.
Is that the green?
But on the bed this is where I get all of my VSSs. So it's one right here, laying on this bed.
You just found a VSS.
Just found a VSS. It spawns here all the time, like on the regular. Just come on over.
Okay.
Right on the bed.
Well, you take it.
I'm full, and I have a couple. So
Is this gun locker trash out here?
that's the gun locker. Yep, and then boom.
Well, that's mighty kind of you. This has been a very fruitful run. Should we get out of here? Because I don't want to lose any of this stuff. People are telling me to throw the mags away. Where I'm not.
Oh no. He needs the mags, chat. All right. You can jump. Can you jump out the balcony?
I mean, yeah, I can. You
got painkillers?
I do.
All right, awesome. We should be okay. Yeah, we can push to extraction. Let's get the hell out of here.
What's your default like med kit going into a run?
Yeah. Okay, so I usually go with an IFAC medical, which you can only buy now at level 4 therapist. Okay. So what you would want to buy would be a car medical bag from therapist level 2 if you have access to her.
Yeah. How much are they?
And then I always go with at least 2 painkillers. Okay. Or 2 morphine. So one's in my gamma, it's my backups, and then I bind the other ones to my hotbar. They sit in my like chest rig and stuff.
Got it. So
that's usually every game. Sometimes I go 3, sometimes I go something else.
So you bring no Velveeta and no bandies?
No, because the IFAC is the bandages and the AI2. It's the health and the bandage kit. So your first one will be Car Med. And it's actually awesome. Like, Carmed's really good.
So Carmed's the same thing. I call it TFAC, but it's IFAC. So
TFAC,
Car is the same thing.
Call it pocket cheese sometimes. Pocket cheese also works. But it just looks like an American sliced cheese.
But it also has bandies in it, right? So it's like 2 in 1?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the IFAC is better than the first, the car kit, but it takes up half the space.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So, IFAC's fucking beast. Carfac is pretty good. Level 3, you'll get Sulawas, which are really good too.
Got it.
Or Soliwas, or Sailaways, or whatever you want to call them.
And those are all.
Yeah, the medical. The thing about the meds, man, is like that's going to be the thing that if you bind your meds, and you like bring enough, you're gonna increase your survivability a lot.
Now, you were talking earlier about a survival rating. Like, do you have like does the game give you one?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the game gives you a survival rating. We could do it when we get out, but if you press tab and go to your overall section in the top left, you'll see it. There's a breakdown of your statistics, how many people that you've killed, everything. It does, and if you scroll down, it does a breakdown as well.
I've clicked the tab. I just have never taken the time to look at that. So what's
Scroll, man. If you scroll, I never knew that was a thing until like 6 weeks ago that you could scroll down on that page too, and there's more stuff.
All right. So after this raid, I want to let's do it, and then I want to just compare some of our stats. Oh, right. Right. I don't know. I'm getting behind this rock.
Yeah, we got a couple scabs here. Just hold tight. I throw some grenades up.
Oh, I saw.
We've got some, like, they're kind of aimbody. We'll push right to get on this hill. Should give us a nice little...
Okay, I'm right behind you. Are there multiples?
Oh, man, I blew that guy up. Oh, I seen the kill on the guy over here the other day when I hosted you.
Wait, what happened?
There was a guy sitting over here with the SKS. Yeah. And he was just like kind of like watching and camping down this alley, and you just come over and one tapped him.
must have been. Oh, what exit is this?
This is Road to Customs. This is always open. Always open if you spawn on the other side.
All right, let's pull open our stats here, because I want to ask you some of the key statistics that you've acquired. All right, so let me get out of here. So
good raid too. No. Got some shit. We actually got some shit.
That was a money run. All right, so we go into our character, and then we go to the top overall. Okay, let me ask you, how many total raids?
1,059.
Let's go. But survival rate, that's like the big thing you were talking about, right?
58%.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was 60, but 58.
How many total kills?
That's a good question.
Is that just scav in the upper right corner?
That is inaccurate. So you don't want to look at that. So you scroll down because that for some reason it's broken.
Okay.
So if you scroll down, you should see. I've killed 2,649 scavs and 1,589 PMCs.
Wait. Give me those numbers again.
I've killed 2,649 scavengers and 1,589 PMCs.
What?
And I have 421 deaths.
Where do you see deaths at?
KIA. KIA is accurate.
So you have...
Because it counts the raids you don't survive.
So how many total raids?
1,000.
And how many deaths?
Yep. 421.
So isn't your survival rate like 60%?
It was until this week. So this week I just died all the time. I must have got like nearly 50 deaths in the last 3 days. It's been rough, man. But hey, it's still fun.
Wait, what's your max? I'm guessing max S is max survivals in a row. What's that?
I know it's 13 for this patch, but it was 23 is my record. 23. And it was done with a Saiga 9 carbine.
What? The whole every one of them?
I don't know why. It was every one of them.
Were you clenched at all when you were?
Yeah, I was clenched and I threw it away. There was 2 Fort Armor guys at the gas station on customs, and I could have went to the extraction, but I said fuck it, and I killed one of them and got killed by the other.
Hey,
so I threw it out. I threw it away.
You never forget those moments.
Never forget the moments, man. The ones that get away.
All right, cool. Let's. You want to do like a dialed in run? Oh, I gotta get rid of some of this stuff.
Oh, we can get dialed in for sure.
All right, so just a real quick gold chain count. How many are there? 10 slots across? Okay.
No,
yeah. I thought I had more. I'll just have 17. So it's not really that much.
That's not bad though. That's 17 is like 2.5 forts.
Okay.
All
right, so I got painkillers. We're good to go. Let's do this.
You can do another shoreline, right? You want more shoreline?
Yeah.
Test out that
Yeah,
map?
we can do shoreline. I'd like to end when we do our last run on customs because that's the one where it's like, all right, I can dial in and we can play it like super serious because I know what I'm doing.
Let's do it.
So we'll go shoreline again. Okay.
Yep.
Do you ever have any of the night vision stuff? Do you ever mess with that? Yeah.
So night vision is difficult to stream. So just be careful because there's very little night raids. So if you're gonna do night raids, I would almost throw up an overlay because almost always people can get into your raids, and sometimes the overlay won't help. So that's the tough thing about night raids. But if you can get a good group going, night raids are some of my favorite times. Like especially flashlight pistol factory, night factory is a good time.
Sounds creepy.
It's so creepy. It's like you turn into a horror game. It's crazy.
What do you mean by overlay?
Scabs see just as well, so they're just like shooting at you from like all over the place. And
what do you put on the overlay? What do you cover up?
Sorry, well, I just switched to my like switching server screen. Yeah, that's it. I rarely do that though. Like maybe once or twice a week. Out of all the hours that I play, I'm not usually worried about stalkers. Our EFT's community is really good for that. Like you'll get the odd asshole, but like people are really awesome in this community. So
I kind of learned from you like how to handle not stream snipers, but like I saw like a guy killed you, and he came in, is like, "Hi, I killed you." And then you kind of like you're just like, "Hey man, that's cool." You know, maybe you just wait a little bit longer next time you do that.
That's learned. I used to not be like that at all, especially in DayZ. So that's just like it's like over time I've just sort of adjusted that thought and just kind of like, you know, it is what it is. You know. It's all good fun. It's all in good fun, so try to just be positive about it.
What would happen in DayZ if someone sniped you?
Well, what happened in DayZ is like we had a guy, we had an AI, or like a fucking dude. This is a story, man. All right. This brings up negative emotions. It hurt me, but in DayZ, we had a mod that created a program that could detect if you're in my chat or on the server at the same time.
What kind of wizardry is that?
Dude, his name is Quantum AI, and I'm secretly thinking he's actually a fucking robot.
Okay.
Your helmet's off, boss. happened to
I
your
was
helmet?
doing the DeadlySlob meta. I always take off my armor and helmet.
Oh, you want to know a fix to that?
What?
Repair your shit in your stash, not on your player when it's offline. That's what's causing
it's just habit now. I just do it regardless if I'd have it or not.
Yeah, I haven't done it. We're gonna just throw the dice and gamble.
All right, so you had this robot.
But yeah, so we used to ban like 5 to 10 people a day, no lie. And my channel only had a few hundred viewers at the time. It was that bad. So people would just get on DayZ. The griefing was tougher. It's because if you die on DayZ, you lose everything. You don't have a stash unless you build one on the server. So you start on the beach with nothing and you have to work your way back up. So the griefing was a lot more intense in that game. And yeah, it was insane.
So, like,
it was funny at times though. You get the odd guy like running through the woods playing like some crazy music or something.
Wait, so would someone like smoke you with like, and you had good gear, and then they'd come into your chat and just like try to salt you?
Yeah, they'd screenshot it and stuff like that.
But how did you?
Like I'm some fucking lion in Africa or something like.
Oh, you hear that?
Ooh. I know where that's coming from.
These cottages?
Yeah, behind them. You know where we got killed beforehand? Yeah. Just over there. I'll slow it down because I run too fast. Yeah, that's one thing. Like, again, the Tarkov community, it's like everyone knows your name when you kill them. So they're like, oh, you just killed me. And I'm like, oh, GG, man. Like, we talk about it sometimes. Like, we dive into it, try to learn something from it. You know? Because, like, that's how you learn in this game is through dying a lot. So you see that grouping of bushes kind of to our front beyond the cottage? Those shots came from there.
That looks like a T, or to the left of it?
Yeah. Yeah, just to the left of it.
Okay, easy, easy. I'm quiet now.
Probably looting the scavs.
Oh, I'm getting shot. Oh. I think they were up on the hill to your right.
Got him. I think. Are you alright?
No, I'm.
No, Dad, no!
Kestrel. You got Kestrel, right?
I don't know, but I got your tag. That's all that matters, and I got your gun.
Get up.
No!
Did you?
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna blow his ass up, Dad. I'm dead. Fuck. They got more. Oh, I'm down.
Oh.
I'm down. Oh. Separate player from behind.
I wasn't much like. I was kind of dialed in. I just didn't see him. You know.
Oh, dude, don't worry. He was sitting in a bush, like, just sitting in the bush, and then a guy came up behind when I got super cheeky.
What's your thoughts, like your genuine thoughts on camping in the game?
My real thoughts. See, I look at it differently a little bit than other people because I think in these types of games, it's a legitimate defensive strategy. It's just so fucking good that it pisses people off. So, like, it's kind of like chess. It's like a cheap move, but it works. So, as much as it's frustrating, it's kind of different than comparing it to, like, Call of Duty, right? Because you just respawn, like, people spawn camp and stuff. But in this game, it's like if everything's on the line and you play it super slow and wait, I mean, I don't know. It sucks, but it just happens. There's really nothing you could do in survival shooters with this type of stuff.
I kind of feel the same way. It's like, hey, look, like I don't look as down upon it as you would in other games, just because it's like, hey, part of the game it's like a simulation. You know, people aren't going to be sprinting around like crazy individuals all the time. You know?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what I do, but sometimes you get caught, and I think like you'll never be in a situation where you're going to be 100% protected from somebody that just killed me there, came up right behind us both. So I killed the dude that got you, and then a guy came behind us and got me. So came in the same way that we did. So like, yeah.
Let's how much money do you have?
I got a lot. I got enough.
Can we build a DeadlySlob special, like economic good with scope?
Like, you want me to build like a gun to show you? You want me to build you a gun?
No,
like
let's build one together. But you tell me what to build.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's definitely go AK-74.
Okay.
What level are your
So I have
traders? That kind of
I have
matter.
proper 3, skier 2, peacekeeper 2.
Okay. let's actually do AKM. You can buy an AKM,
Yep.
right? All right, sweet. We'll buy an AKM.
Okay.
And then we'll go on Prapor.
Okay.
Still, we'll buy a PBS 1 suppressor.
Is that a level 3?
Should be a level 2 purchase.
PPS 1.
It's the PBS
Okay,
1.
got it.
Yeah.
That's an expensive suppy.
Yeah. No, that's actually cheap. That's a cheap
18
suppy,
G's
actually.
is cheap for a suppy?
Yeah, 18 G's is cheap. There's a suppressor that's like 800 USD, dude, and it's for a 9 mil.
Okay.
We'll go recoil pad. See that? Level 3 Prapor.
What action? Okay, got it. The little plastic boy.
Yeah, got the recoil
Okay.
pad.
What kind of scopo?
You say you have level 2. You have level 2 Prapor,
I
right?
do. What kind of scopo?
Thinking about that. We'll be doing 1X's with this. Let's actually continue this because this kind of works for level 2. You see a tactical Tula TT01 rear sight Weaver adapter? Do you see that? Level 2.
Proper level 2 tactical.
Prapor level 2. It is near the bottom above one of the AKM magazines. This little tiny
Okay. Yeah,
mount.
what is that?
Yeah, buy
Okay.
that. It will let you put a red dot on this AKM.
Okay.
All right, that's all the shit we want to buy from Prapor for now. We'll flip over to Skier.
Okay.
So, level 2. Level 2 Skier, you'll see a Zenit RP1 charging handle. It's just above the pistol grip that you're going to buy too. The Zenit RK3 AK pistol grip. So, the pistol grip,
Okay.
and then you have a bolt. Next to the 25mm ring, so right near the charging handle, you'll see. Oh, I guess we don't need the tactical Tula here. You have level 2 Skier,
I
right?
do.
What's your Peacekeeper level?
Peacekeepers 2.
Okay.
What's the highest?
You'll see
5 or 4?
You see a,
Okay.
4. We'll get a little handguard, the B10M
From
rail mount.
From who?
From Skier.
Handguard.
Yeah, B10 handguard.
What is?
It's 11. This is an expensive gun, by the way.
What does the handguard do?
It's the B10M foregrip. Sorry, it's right next to that like desert-looking pistol grip to the left of it.
Okay. That doesn't look like a foregrip.
Oh yeah, it is. It's really weird on the gun. So if you buy that, let's see, what else do we got here? I guess we'll buy the Tango Down Stubby BGV. So the stubby foregrip.
Tango down. Stubby. Okay. Yo, there's a lot of bits.
Yeah,
On
we only get the stubbies at level 2. Okay. And we need an optic. So for the optic, we'll go with a. What do we got here? I guess we got a PKO6 that we could buy. I thought you could buy a Weaver, but you can't. So we'll just go a Skier level 1, and you'll see the optic, the PKO6.
Ooh.
Yeah, you want to go PKO6.
Okay.
Now that should be it. We could throw a flashlight or a laser on there, but we don't need to. So we'll mod the AKM right now. Just throw all those mods on your gun.
So we PKO6.
Oh wait, sorry. I don't think the B10 actually fits on the AKM. I thought it did. Tight. Did I even buy it? Oh, it totally does. I think I just forgot to buy it.
Do I need to get a new gas grip, right? Or what do they call it? The
Gas tube? No, you should be okay.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Never mind.
What happened?
No. I don't want to admit it. Wait, I bought an AKM, right?
Yeah, AKM. Yeah. Bought a fresh AKM.
Hold on. Yeah, mistakes were made.
Did you buy an AK-74? Because all those attachments should also work.
No, I bought a Vepper AKM.
A Vapor? That's fine. If it's a 136, you should be okay. The only thing that won't work is the PBS suppressor. It's the only thing. Oh, you bought a 209. You okay? You'll need to buy an AKM from level 2 Prapor.
Got it.
If you got the cash.
Yeah, we're good.
You can sell a couple of them gold chains. To
No,
make it happen,
let's not get ahead of ourselves here. All right.
All right.
All right. There we go. So this is like probably you never use this gun because you use better stuff.
No, I would use a similar variant to this gun. I think the only thing we forgot was the magazines, and we could buy 2 just standard mags for the AKM, because I'll go 1 mag in the gun, 2 in my chest rig, and we'll use PS ammunition as well. So
you carry 2 extra clips or mags?
Yeah.
Huh. Why is that?
Yeah, because I usually go up against multiple people, so I like to spray to suppress, so I always go with those 2 extra mags in my chest rig if I can.
Got it. So this B10 doesn't work, right?
The B10 does work actually. I just fucked up and didn't buy it.
Okay. I think I can't put it on mine. I must be missing something.
Okay, so there's 2 different things. There's the gas tube slot, and then which looks identical. So you want to put it. Look for something that looks similar to the handguard. There's 2 things that have the handguard logo. Sometimes you can try to remove the gas tube or the gas block. You may have actually took the gas block off already.
Huh. Nah, it's all good, man. I need it though, right? Because it reduces recoil.
You need the B10 with the stubby with the foregrip is going to reduce your recoil. Yeah.
It's alright. I think I don't want to put you through the pain of teaching me how to do this.
No, it shouldn't be.
So did I replace any of the wood on this gun?
Well, the handguard is what you want to replace. So the wooden handguard front.
I got it. Okay. Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. Awesome.
And so you could put. Okay, we're good. We're loaded. We're good. All right.
Sweet. So yeah, you get those extra mags. The pistol grip too. And then there's also a charging handle bolt. So you'll see the bolt thing. Oh, I guess he didn't buy the bolt. You can get those from level 2. They're not completely needed.
Okay.
But.
Yeah. So let me.
Nice
can you get a black stock for the AKM?
You can get a black polymer stock, but you need to kind of be level 3 therapist to buy it.
Got it.
Because you'll be able to trade in for it.
Okay, I'm bringing one of my valuables here. I'm bringing in my my tri-zip. So we have to win this one. No pressure.
All right, we'll have to win it. Honestly, man, we got like some really rough spawns. Like that spawn that we got like twice in a row, like not good. So Shoreline is usually way better than that because you can get a chiller spawn. Like you're not going to be like all up in the fight right away. We can kind of like ease our way into it. So we'll try to kind of get that this time as well.
Cool. All right, so buy this.
All right.
I got. What kind of ammo do you buy?
I buy PS. PS is just a good default round.
What do you know what the
BP is like the primo round, but you have to camp the traders because they reset.
BP is what's the you know what they stand for?
Yeah, well I know it's black tip. It's armor piercing round.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I am good. Are you waiting?
No, I just repaired my armor and
cool.
I'm just insuring my shit. Yeah, the only difference I would do for this weapon would be if you have access to 4Xs, like a bigger optic, then that's good. But the red dot is fine. This is just a good all around. This gun's good for all maps. So for the AK-74, I would build the weapon in a similar way if I only had access to level 3 traders. Skier level 3 will give you access to an MOE handguard and a really awesome foregrip. And since we don't have access to that, this would be the best thing.
Okay. Are you dialed?
Oh, we're dialed in. We're dialed in. We're ready to go.
Are we going custy? Where are we going?
We can do a
All
customs.
Right, so let's do a greedy customs run. Let me get my map out here, and then... Well, it doesn't matter, right? Because I'm spawning on you. Okay.
Right.
Cool. All right. I am good to go. Are you, you're PMC, right? Okay.
Yep. I'm USEC, yeah.
Sorry.
I'm just because like you can get this crazy comm wheel. Have you tested the comm wheel?
Yeah, well, that's when you can like flick people off and stuff, right?
Yeah, you can do that shit. Yeah.
And the bear doesn't have as good a one.
Well, they're all in Russian, so unless you're fluent in the Russian language, you can't have as much fun.
Have you done any translation? And like, what does cheeky breeky mean? You know?
I think it means like something like "fuck bitch" or something like that, or like there's not a clear translation. It's like it's no, that's not right. It's like eeny meeny miny mo, I think. Like
that's a big difference.
Something. It is a big difference because I was thinking about something else. It is like it's kind of like a saying. It's like eeny meeny miny mo, like the cheeky breeky passion queekin or something like that. Whatever the fuck he says. That's kind of like a similar kind of vibe.
Hey, Danny Cash, thank you so much for dining the Gold Chain Red Championship for the very first time. I know you're coming over from
Pretty sure somebody told me. Some Russian told me that.
Welcome, Danny Cash, the Champs and Chains in the chat.
Someone who's pulling my leg.
All right, we got to...
So yeah, you want to go that full auto, and you're ready to rock.
I had to do the DeadlySlob meta, though.
The DeadlySlob meta?
Armor off and on.
Let's do it. Follow me. We'll get off this damn island, like, pretty quick. Through the wall here.
Okay.
Right behind you. There's a little gap here. Sneak through.
So this is what I feel like the map that I'm most confident in. So
Customs is a really good one. You're gonna be on customs probably the most. Customs and shoreline, because that's where most of the tasks are oriented. Oh shit! I went the wrong way. We gotta go just over here.
So this one I could play. I'll play dialed in and serious, because.
Oh yeah, shit. I don't really mind about that. Yeah, don't worry about it. I just goof around all the time.
What's the max squad you can play with in this game? Have
5.
you ever done that?
Yes, it's okay. I do it with the subscribers every now and again. You need to set like some boundaries. You can't have 5 people talking about like their shit all over the place, because it's tough because everyone looks the same. So,
Were there a lot of team kills? I'm gonna search the ice cream shop real quick.
There are some team kills, but
Sit yourself. All right. All right. Sorry, there was a dude in front of the ice cream shop.
he just wanted an ice cream, man.
So there's a special gun in the game. I don't know if you've ever seen her. Her name's Jackie. She's
No, I haven't seen it.
A light wood grain SKS. If you ever see her in game, you have to protect her. Okay.
Okay, just like a nice default, nice light wood grain AKM.
Well, there's nothing default about Jackie. She's very special. Very special.
Very special. How am I gonna differentiate Jackie from the other AKs that look like Jackie?
It's well, Jackie's not an AK. Jackie's an SKS. And then the other rule is that if you find a Jackie, you have to take her to the ice cream store and then get the money for her.
Is that the dance?
Well, it's not.
That's how you get
No,
the
it's
money?
Tarkov lore. She always wants to go get ice cream, so you take Jackie to get ice cream.
All right. So next time I find a light wood SKS unsuppressed, I gotta take it to the ice cream store so I can get some mad stacks. Yeah. Yo, someone's up here. I'm gonna fuck them up. We're going to the marked room.
Okay. Behind you, but I probably won't fire because it's tight quarters. All right, I'm on the right wall.
They got in here already. Hold tight.
All right, I'm just watching the stairwell here.
Somebody got in here real quick. I don't know where they went.
Yo, this is fun with...
I'm gonna unlock this door. This is the marked room. This is one of the best rooms in the entire game. So, if you're looking for a pistol case or a document holder or key bar, they can spawn right there. Sniper rifles, things like that.
Whenever I come here, this room's always open. What?
Because people hit it immediately.
What key do you need for that?
Marked key.
Oh, it's called the marked key. Okay. Yo, this is fun to play with, like a dialed-in duo, like comms and like.
Oh, it's good, dude. I think Tarkov is honestly almost best played with a duo or trips. I really like it solo, but there's something special about just going and moving through the building with a buddy.
Yeah, when you like stand down, I'm like, okay, good, I got it, in case anyone pops up behind us, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna move down to the second floor.
Behind you. Did you go left or right?
I went left, because this guy was in here.
Yeah,
I think he ran through. Must have been a hatchling or something. I must have scared him with the grenade. The hell? It's crazy.
So that's where, is that where you get your document holders and stuff?
That's where you get the document holder, yeah. I got a couple extra if you need it.
Oh, no.
I found one today. Dude, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. That's the problem.
And document holders can hold maps and money?
Maps, monies, and keys.
And what
takes up 2 spaces.
And then how many spaces does it open up into?
16.
What?
Yeah. And the key bar is 16, but can only hold keys, but it takes up 1 slot.
So I got the key bar from like whatever back in the game earlier or whatever. Can you find those in the game?
You could find them in game. Yeah, I found one this week. I got lucky.
Your shots.
Hell? I hear the shots too.
You're still on the same floor, right? Okay.
Still with you, yeah.
All right. We're gonna push towards that fire.
We can, yeah. Definitely. We'll go just this way.
What?
I know where this is happening.
What level can you buy Kivers at?
You can buy them at level 4 skier. It's a little bit late. I think they should probably change it to level 3 skier. But, you know, that's just me. Because you get fast MTs at level 4, right? The best helmet.
With like the face guard and stuff you can put on?
Yeah, with the face guards.
Alright.
It's going to get hairy. I hope you're ready.
I'm just...
Wait a minute. The sniper scav is still up. This is very confusing. We'll push towards this bus, go through a hole in the wall, and see what's going on.
You clear it with such ease.
Oh, man. I mean, here's the deal. I've been shot from every angle, at every time, from everywhere. So, like, eventually you'll just be like, fuck it. I'm just going to go for a walk, and if I get shot, then, damn, I guess I got shot, you know?
Oh, is he going to fall off? Oh.
That one barely falls. Oh, shit. My audio just went crazy. Hold tight. Come back here for a sec.
Behind the tanks?
I'm just going to get in here.
You alright?
Now, just my interface sometimes glitches out. I'm coming over to help.
Oh, I see him. Right there.
I'm going to move back here.
Okay. Right behind you. Where's that last one at? Someone's on the outside of the wall. You hear that? Okay.
Yeah, I heard that. You could jump over from here. I'm not going to do that yet because I want to stick with you, but... He's going to come the same way we just did, by the way. So,
you want to double back that way? What do you want to do?
Yeah, we'll double back that way.
I'm going through that...
Now you see why I bring 3 magazines with me.
I'm always horsing around with just one. Yeah, I mean, like...
Oh, you need backups.
I mean, I got...
one extra, right. There he is. Or that's a scav, actually.
In the box?
Yeah, he's going to the box over there.
Oh, I see him. I hear someone's in the grass on the other side of the wall.
All right. Okay, hold tight. Fade out. Okay, I killed that guy. I don't know why he wasn't dying.
There was a scab. Oh, there's one to the left too. Okay.
Yep.
I got a G heal up real quick.
Yeah. I'll get over here and try to cover your back.
Was it a player?
Can't get up here. I don't know. I never killed him. Not consciously, anyway. I chucked a grenade right on where he was sitting, but.
I lost a leg.
Okay. You got a paint kill? Okay.
All right, I'm just healing up real quick.
You can try to go back over here so you can grab some loot, and then we can try to make it out if you want.
All right. Oh, I got tagged. No, I'm down. He came in through. I had to be through the hole. His name's Lull. My back was to that hole that you came through. You probably heard me healing.
Yeah.
You get him?
He was. No, I didn't get him yet.
It's all good, dude. Keep fighting the good fight. I'm just gonna get re-geared up here.
Got them both.
There were two.
I might be different guys. There's different, two guys.
The guy that got me, his name was Lull. L-U-L-L.
Yeah, we'll see if these are the two. Oh, relentless. You son of a bitch.
You knew one. You knew one of the guys.
Not again. Yeah, I got them both, I think.
Did you survive?
I'm alive right now, yeah. Prone in a bush. Trying to heal my wounds.
You know what I'm gonna do for our next run?
It was lull. Yeah, it was lull. So I got the guy that got you.
You know what I'm gonna do in your honor? For the first time, I'm gonna use one of those guns they gave us at Christmas.
Oh, one of the. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
The M4A1.
Man, I don't have a big enough backpack to take their guns.
What do they have?
Really nice weapons. Really nice AKs. I'm gonna ditch your shit, so you insured your stuff, right?
I think I did. I tried to.
You got them. You got that health insurance. Yeah. I can actually take your gun out. I'll ditch it. I'll ditch it. You'll get it back from insurance return.
Yo, I can't use. I'm gonna have to use a kitted out AKM.
Actually, the gun that I just dropped straight up just disappeared to the ground. That sucks.
I don't know. So what do you got in your stash that you're taking home?
Right now, I got one of the guys had a 4 armor.
Ooh.
Oh, you had a tri-zip on. Oh shit. Yeah, one guy had a fort. The other dude had an AK-74.
Nice. Did you ever use any of Peacekeeper's guns, or are they all trash?
Yo, you want me to take your gun back? I can take your gun out if you want.
What would you be giving up for it?
Just in like a shittier AK.
Yeah. I'll take it back. Cause that's my DeadlySlob gun. I can't lose it. We built that off an AKM, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna buy some stuff. Did you extract?
Nah. That's next task. I might not. We'll see.
You don't think you can make it out?
Depends on if there's another squad at the bridge or not. If there is, then I'm kind of borked, but if there isn't, then I should be okay.
Alright, so you're gonna have the AK, hopefully. Are you, did you cross the bridge?
Crossing the bridge. Here's the moment of truth.
He's done it.
I think we're good. No, I'm not out yet, but the most difficult part is over. Yo, man, you've been asking me some questions this morning. I'm gonna shoot you one. How is it like being stuck in a fucking house for 3 months without internet, without video games, without shit like you know, with the same people that you might fucking hate? How is that?
I don't know what
like?
you're talking about. When
I don't know what you're saying.
No, I mean, honestly, so the first time I played, I wasn't married. So it was a lot less like, you know, like.
Oh, yeah.
But
you're in it. You got no, like, commitments outside the world. And in the outside world, you're just in it.
Yeah, you're just in it, you know, and like you're not worried about anything on the outside. The second time I was married, and it's like, and on top of that, people like knew who I was. So like for you, like imagine playing Tarkov the first time and you're like, okay, hey, you got a low profile. But now when you play Tarkov, you know, people know that you got a bounty on your head. It's a much more difficult game.
Yeah.
So the first time I played was a lot of fun. The second time I played was fun, but it was a lot of work. But I'd say the weirdest part is like coming out and you don't know like who's running for president, and people are like, oh, you don't know that. And like the second time I came out, people are like, you don't know Gangnam Style. I'm like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. You know, like you just.
Yeah, that complete isolation is just so interesting.
It's pretty like that's kind of the fun part about it because you get caught up on all these things.
Made it,
nice. All right, so I have 2 AK mags, and that's all I need, right? You got me covered.
Yep, I got your gun. We're good.
All right, let's.
No,
you want to do? A west side spawn and hit the office, or is that do you consider that trash tier?
For customs, we can totally hit like the what do you want to hit, the dorms, like where we were with the crazy room with the circle?
Yeah, let's do that.
Or like we can get the other side. There's like this boiler room spawn, which is just insane.
Yeah, let's do that because
it's kind of like the Thunderdome.
Yeah, let's do that because normally what I do is I'll spawn on the west side and I'll go to the factory office. But that doesn't sound like that's like.
Oh right, yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Sorry, I was a little bit confused. Yeah, that place is okay. It's just that's also chaotic. But we could definitely go in there for sure. I'm bringing some grenades. There's some good shit up there. You have the key for it?
I do. I do have the factory key. All right, so I got my. I'm just excited now. I can buy scav packs. It was until like a couple days ago I couldn't buy the scav packs. I was stuck with those.
Yeah, scav packs are nice. They're gonna be able to like rotate guns. Tip for that is you can actually take off the suppressors like mid raid, and yeah, if you can store some guns that are like if you have a gun that's like a little bit too long, you should be okay. You can rotate it.
Yeah. Does this game keep track of your furthest kill? What's your furthest snipes?
Right now, that's an interesting question. Let's see. Maybe I think it's longest shot distance 358 meters. But I think that was about the same. That's probably about the same as after about 350, 400 meters, shit gets real squirrely in this game. It's hard to land those shots.
Cool. I am.
That's on woods.
Oh, you got it on woods?
Yeah, I got it on woods. Yeah.
I am. I'm good to go as soon as you are.
Nice.
All right, let's do it. I can't. It was funny, man. It's funny how fast you get sucked into this game. You know, it's just like what.
It is immediate. Yeah.
When I'm done playing.
It's a good streaming game too because like you have a lot of downtime that you can chill out and talk with your chat. You have those really risky, intense moments. It's really creative too in a way, like you can do these crazy strategies and just have fun with it. But yeah, you need like a crazy amount of patience to really enjoy this game, I think. So if you have a lot of patience, because like you got to be able to get taken. Like, you're doing a fucking awesome job. You're like taking it on the chin today. We've died a bunch today. Like, just getting shot in the back, but that's okay. That's like part of the game, right?
Because you're just one run away from like pulling out an M4 or something. You just don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, or like you just pull some crazy shit. You get lucky, like I just did. I was able to kill 2 guys, and you get a Ford armor and some cool guns, and then you're just like, hell yeah, that was awesome. Let's do it again. So
is the Ford armor? That's like all this stuff is modeled off real life stuff, right?
Yeah, it's all modeled off of real stuff. They're working really hard to make that happen. There's a guy who like hangs out in some communities named Devil-Eyed Elvis. He works with the company to like try to get the licensing to some of these things. Yeah, man, Tarkov community is just so awesome. So that's why it kind of bums me out when like the game is in a rough patch, because I know how good this game can be. So I got to pull the DeadlySlob and drop my thing.
DeadlySlob meta.
Yeah, the bro science. All right. Oh yeah, you're good. Here you go.
Ah, thank you.
No problem.
All right, so
best insurance in the game, man. You get the best insurance policy.
All right, cool. So I'm dialed in, got full auto on. I got DeadlySlob metas taken care of. All right. So we're gonna hit the. Are we gonna hit the office? Oh no, you're gonna take me to the boiler room.
We can hit the red tin for sure. This is wood. We call that the wood spawn, and it's the toughest one because you frequently have dudes that are gonna be up here on the right shooting at us. So
you're talking.
Jump up here on the dumpster, and just jump over it.
Ooh, that's a new strat.
Ooh, yeah, the fast strats.
Was that someone else running? Did you hear that? No. It's okay. I was just freaking out.
There's a lot of people in here. I mean, it's definitely could hear somebody.
I'll watch our back here. I'm just going to follow you, but I'll be looking backwards.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be pushing around the corner here.
808s and heartbreaks.
I'm gonna go into the red tin. I'm gonna hang a hard lefts.
I got nothing out here. I'm coming behind you.
I think we're okay for now. I'll start moving up.
All right, I'm gonna.
Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy. I see him at the hole in the wall over here. I'll throw a grenade. He's he was just camping those steps, shot my leg off.
I'm peeking the hole, I see nothing.
I think he's gonna reposition to our right here. He's gonna heal up a little.
I'm just gonna watch the hole just in case.
Also might be moving down to get behind us. Alright, I'm gonna push out. Let's just draw some fire here. He's over here. To the right somewhere. Shit.
I think it's a scav.
No, that's him.
It was him? Is that you? That's not you. Oh, that's a scav pack. He's behind the blue truck.
Got him. He's dead.
Okay. I had a shot.
Oh, did you get
No,
dead?
no, I had a shot at him, but I pulled off because I didn't know if it was you or not. Yeah,
Good?
yeah, I'm good.
You're here?
I'm at his body.
Yo, look who it is.
Who is it?
Look at the gun.
Let's go! Jackie! Let's go! Sorry, I had to take her. I had to.
Yo, listen, man. We can take her to the ice cream
We have
store,
to go.
right?
We have to. Wait, no.
We have to go.
You have to take her. You showed me the way here. Get in this hut right here. I got to give you Jackie. And she's fully. It's the best kind of Jackie. She's got.
It's the best. Jackie looking her best.
She's got scope on it.
He's ready for a night out.
That dude's name was made
shit.
in Canada. I think he was coming after you.
He was coming after me, man. He just wanted to see if I was a true Canuck. There's a little hole here. We'll take Jackie to the ice cream store.
Honestly, this game, like playing with duos, if we get separated, it could get dangerous. You know, like I had a clear shot at him, and I'm like, I don't know for sure, so I pulled off. You know.
Yeah, you kind of have to like that's why I kind of like this game. I think this game's gonna have a big future for squad play. It's not quite there yet, but whenever you have to go through an animation to like reload your mags and to apply your medication, having friends to like cover your angles while you're doing that is going to be critical. So I think at that point, like right now, we can kind of run around like we're playing Doom, but I don't think it's going to be like that forever. So sticking close, like working together, staying close is just so critical, man. The moment that I play with a lot of people, and there's some people that play so much solo that they'll just kind of like go and do their own thing for like 3 minutes, and I'm like, where'd you go?
Yeah. No.
And I'm like, it's just, and that's fine. It's just like, if you stick together, then you have a less likely chance of friendly firing each other.
Yeah, and like I feel like it's if you get like a well-oiled duo, it's such an advantage, and it's fun too. It's like, hey, you're clearing this corner, I got your back, but hey, I'm taking Jackie into the ice cream shop for the first time.
Yo, so what? So I'm just gonna get some money here, all right? Rolling with the dough.
But that's
I'm expecting a lot.
That's not your money though. It's Jackie's money.
Jackie's money, 2,000 rubles. A lunchbox. All right. She's making me dinner and hooking me up with some cash.
What's your thoughts on the SKS?
Definitely one of the best starter weapons in the game. When you put a PSO on that thing, it could be the best DMR for the value.
What's a DMR?
Like you get a designated marksman rifle. It's like a semi-automatic long-range rifle. You get a 4X on there. It's really cheap, and you can just land these crazy shots. Definitely good. Put a suppressor on there. One of the craziest guns in the game, for sure.
But I feel like, and this is nothing against Jackie, but I feel like you take Jackie in the dorms, she's at a disadvantage. Because you got...
Jackie could be at a disadvantage, but why don't I just like,
You're going to use... Oh.
She's got that OKP7 on there, you can put a suppressor on there, and it hits like a truck, so...
So when it lands, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like a semi-automatic AKM with better base accuracy.
But it doesn't have auto, though,
It doesn't have full auto, no, but, if you could spam your mouse click... Ooh, I'm running out of pain meds.
I have an extra one.
Alright, sweet. I might be able to find an extra one here, too. I'm going to move up to level 3.
Are we going... Is Marked Room on level 3? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go Marked Room.
Am I bleeding? What's going on here?
Could be bleeding. Your wounds might open up. You might have the syphilis.
Yeah, fresh wound.
Yeah, see, look, you got an MP5 here.
Ooh.
I'll take the AK.
All right. I haven't really used an MP5. The one time I used it, I had it on single shot, so.
Yeah, no, it's it's a gun that you got to go full auto to the legs. It's one of those.
Because it does no damage, right?
So yeah, it pretty much just doesn't pen armor very well. I'm gonna just drop down on one of these cars, and I'm gonna head over. There's a medical bag in here. I'm gonna try to snag. Might give me some more morphine.
I'm just gonna hang out up here, keep an eye out. Did you and the sandbags? Did you take any damage on that fall? Okay.
A little bit.
Not enough to bother Jackie though, right? Is there anything good in the... Do you check the security room, or is that not worth your time? Must be talking. Oh, looks like he crashed. What happened? Deadly's gaming... His gaming PC is restarting. What? Let's go save him. We will go save him. I thought he might have been taking a sub or something. But nah. I think this is he's taught us the way. Now it's up to us. What do we do with that information? He's by the bag. All right, we're going to go protect him after we loot. Do we think, is he going to try and come back at least to save his character? Because I know we're only going to die. I think this is the last run. Yeah, he's in the other dorms. I wanted to check this room, though, real quick. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to... Oh. Let's go. All right, we're going to go protect him. We got our gun. Let's go protect him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone's trying to take advantage of him. The student now has to become the teacher. DeadlySlob's in a state of blue screen disarray. Oh, we can't get in that way. Can we save DeadlySlob? He's lurking over the bag. Can we save him? There he is. We will protect him with all our honor. After we loot this room. Stay indoors till he's back. You have to trust that I'm going to defend him. While also picking up this nice AK-74U and searching what's in the bucket. We're going to defend him. We're going to pick up some unmentionable secure. Yo, he's back. Are you back in the game?
Sorry, Windows just blue balled me.
That's what I'm looking at you.
Get tight. Get tight. I'm coming back.
Dude, you have Jackie on your back.
I know.
I'm barricading us in here, all right? I by any means necessary, I will protect you and Jackie. This is no longer just a save DeadlySlob mission. It's keep DeadlySlob and Jackie alive. All
okay.
Right. What's how much time do you have to get back in? Uh-oh.
I can get. I'm loading in now. Loading in now.
I thought I heard someone.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear no uh-ohs.
I'm creeping here. Hold on. Come on. Okay. I hear faint steps. Oh, it's a scav. Okay. He senses blood in the water. We're gonna have to throw our body in front of him. Uh-oh. Here we go. Hey, we're gonna have some issues here.
Okay, hold on, dude. I'm map loaded 100%. Just hold on. Keep your shit together, Dad.
I'm defending two people. That's a lot for a student to learn from the teacher. I can defend one, but both you and Jackie.
This is the ultimate lesson. This is the ultimate lesson.
Are you loading? You're loading. Come on. Okay.
I'm back.
He's done it.
Good job.
Yo, so there's some shots.
Let's get the fuck out of here, man. Do you got the painkillers?
I do.
Want to dip them?
There you go. No problem.
Thank you. Let's leave.
Let's go. All right, there's some shots out to the left, kind of far though. But there's also a scab probably somewhere near here. I heard him talking cheeky.
Okay.
All right, this is it. We have to extract on this run.
We have to extract because I sadly gonna have to bail after this raid.
No, me too. But
man, this was awesome. So next week, get a proper stream in.
Sounds good, man. But I don't want to put the apple in front of the horse cart. We got to get out of here. I've got so many guns. You have Jackie. We cannot let people take advantage.
All right. Let's focus on task at hand, okay? Task at hand.
Because I mean, you just have to know everything got exponentially a little bit more. Uh-oh. Someone whizzed us. Did you hear that? I heard a whizzing bullet.
No, let's just ignore the whiz. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's go this way.
So, I mean, you have the most valuable, the most famous gun on your back. If you lose it, I mean, let's not even think about what happens if that's the case.
Let's not even think about that until if it happens.
No, not if. Let's not even throw that out there.
Okay, it won't happen. There's a dead guy right here. It's a good sign.
I always take that as a.
Means the predators have moved off from their
I take
kill.
that as a bad sign. No, that there's people around. No.
No, I'd say people have looted
Okay,
and left.
okay.
You know, looted and left.
All right, easy. This is about the greatest view I've ever had of Jackie. Normally she's in my holster, but
Man, you and this SKS, man. I'm gonna have to drop it before the extraction so you can take her out of this raid.
You've given me so much strategic knowledge. The least I can do is share the glory of Jackie with you.
I'll make sure that I do some raids with the gun later, with Jackie later.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I've survived 3 straight raids with her. That's why she became legendary very quickly.
Ooh, did you get the one? Did it have a good optic on it with like the SOCOM rail and
So
stuff like that?
that's optimum Jackie, but if you see a Jackie in the welder,
that's like Jackie
yeah.
Prime.
But if you see a Jackie without a suppy and a scope, she's still Jackie. You can't not take her, you know. All right, so we should be okay here, right? Yo, Cotton killed me over here the other day, like a one tap, and I was like, dude, I respect it.
Cotton's the man.
Is it clear?
All right, just down here. Yeah.
Wait. Let me do the other meta. This is the other meta I learned from you. So you back up right here, start to extract.
Yeah. Goes for the tap.
Oh.
Yeah. There you
I missed
go.
it. Oh.
No, you got it on my screen the first time. Yeah. It busted the first time.
Took 2 shots from me.
Oh man. Dude, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
dude.
man. Thanks for showing me the way. I hope you enjoyed handling.
Yeah, we're gonna be switching gears and playing a completely different game with the